Hello, everyone, and welcome to Understanding English with John. Today, we'll be looking at common sentences using the verb to wake or to wake up, as well as the use of the word awake. The use of these words can sometimes be confusing for new learners of English, and I hope the following sample sentences can help you to become more comfortable with the use. So take your time and go through all these sentences. You can pause the video and practice. You can rewind at your comfort. And also don't forget to replay the video several times for stronger comprehension. And also please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Thank you. I wake in the morning to the sound of birds. I wake in the morning to the sound of birds. This would be using to wake or to wake up in the present tense. And also notice that in English, it's equally acceptable to say, I wake up. So in this example, we could also say, I wake up in the morning to the sound of birds. I wake up in the morning to the sound of birds. You wake up quite early. You wake up quite early. He wakes every morning with a smile. He wakes every morning with a smile. Again, you can see here that we're using both to wake or to wake up. In the following sentences, we will be using to wake or to wake up in the past tense. We woke suddenly when the storm struck. We woke suddenly when the storm struck. He woke up because his head was hurting. He woke up because his head was hurting. Did they wake up in time for school? Did they wake up in time for school? In the following example sentences, we'll be using the future tense of to wake or to wake up. And here you'll need to notice the use of the auxiliary verb to be, which I have highlighted as well. John will wake up late if he does not get some sleep. John will wake up late if he does not get some sleep. They will be awoken by the smell of breakfast cooking. They will be awoken by the smell of breakfast cooking. Are you going to wake them up? Are you going to wake them up? So now we're going to use the word awake in several sentences. And here we also want to take note of the use of the verb to be in these sentences, which I have also highlighted. I am awake already. I am awake already. Are you awake now? Are you awake now? He is awake because he set his alarm to go off. He is awake because he set his alarm to go off. We are awake and ready to go. We are awake and ready to go. They are awake early for work. They are awake early for work. In these sentences, we will be using awake in the past tense. And again, we want to make notice of the use and tense of the verb to be, which are also highlighted. Were they awake when you called? Were they awake when you called? I was awake and drinking coffee at that time. I was awake and drinking coffee at that time. Okay, and finally, we're going to be using the word awake in sentences in the future. And again, we have to use the auxiliary or helper verb to be in the future tense. They will be awake at 6 o'clock in the morning. They will be awake at 6 o'clock in the morning. You should be awake by the time I get back from the store. You should be awake by the time I get back from the store. Thank you for watching the video. I hope that these example sentences can help you to better understand how to form sentences using the verb to wake or to wake up and the word awake. And if you haven't already, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel below. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will know when I put out future videos. Thanks again, and I hope that everyone has a great day.